Hello everyone, you're watching PokerNews.com and I am with William Kassouf, whom I missed when I left EPT Prague. I had to catch a flight. You sort of, late in the evening ended up shipping a 10K high roller. When I left, it was nine-handed and you were super short stacked, so I had just assumed, that was the end of that, but untrue. So tell me how you managed to overcome this chip deficit and take down a trophy.
Well, first of all, assumptions are the mother of all F-ups, as you know, Sarah, so I never assume anything. So, had to really grind really hard the whole of day 2 and 3 hours short stack, but never gave up. I was positive the whole way and determined to find a hand and hopefully double up and spin up from there. I was 9th in chips on the final table, grinded down to 8 big blinds, got it in with kings against ace-jack, I think it was. Hit a jack on the flop, but I held. A few hands later, got aces against kings. So it's almost like a rematch of the hands were the same as the WSOP, but this time I was on the right side of events, winning with aces and kings rather than losing with aces and kings. So doubled up and just went from there. Really played a few hands, played 3-bend position, played aggressively to get up to like 4th in chips. I think with like 6 left or something like that. So grinded all the way to get it to heads up. And we did a deal heads up with Patrick Serda and myself. I think he had a big chip lead heads up. But we thought it's more plus EV for myself to take the title and the trophy then. And he was more interested in the cash. I was more interested in the title and the trophy, considering what happened in the World Series main event. It'd be plus EV for me to take that for my poker profile and going forward with potential sponsorship, endorsements, etc. It's good just to get the heads up. It was a fantastic achievement for me, being 9th in chips. But I never gave up. And just goes to show, just keep playing your game and be positive, and you can go all the way. So it's nice to have the title and trophy under my belt for the last ever EPT high roller champion. So it means a lot to me. So it's great.
Absolutely. It's funny because we talked about you and that situation actually on the Poker News podcast, and some people were, all up in arms, like, oh, it's basically, about buying a trophy. But it's interesting because I sort of saw it more from the perspective of we're constantly asking poker players, is it about the glory or is it about the money? And different people will tell you different things. So, to me, it just seemed like for you, the victory and the glory clearly means more than the money.
Sure. I mean, I think it was good from both our point of views. He got what he wanted, I got what I wanted. So who's anyone else to stand in our way of a deal between the two individuals that are respectively there? In essence, it's our money end of the day in terms of how we deal with it. I end up getting 50k more than what our chip stack value was worth, or what I would have got for second place rather. Right. So I still got 50k more than second place plus the title and the trophy. So I can't complain. I think Patrick took 50 or 60k off the first place prize in order to take the cash there and then without having to risk playing a hand and doubling me up. Anything can have happened, obviously. Right. But I think PokerStars won under time constraints as well to vacate the premises because it was getting late and coming up to 1 in the morning. So they were pushed for time, but that's not to take anything away from the two of us. I think we've done the right deal at the end of the day, and we both got what we respectively wanted. So I think everyone has to respect that fact, and I still got a better result than had I played it out and come second and got less cash. So it worked out for both of us, I think. So I think we're both happy.
Absolutely. Mutually, beneficial relationships. Why not? It's like a whale and a mollusk. Let's all do it. I'm all about it. Well, we super appreciate you. It's always great to take the time, and I will just look forward to seeing you in Razvedov, and you too, Stacy. We're coming for you.
Indeed.
Thank you guys for watching PokerNews.com.